your wine drink.
I can drink wine.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in that Technicolor rainbow in between, it's your boy Trey Proper.
It's your girl Christmas.
And you are live on Blurs and Whiskey. So, want to tell us what you're drinking this week?
I am drinking San Antonio sweet red wine. It's amazing.
Out of your Ravenclaw cup.
Of course.
Really, you're gonna be cutesy the whole show. You're gonna be cutesy.
I'm cute.
Oh boy. Okay.
People like me.
The reason why she's doing so is because our character of the week this week is going to be Harry Potter, and we're going to go into his description later. But first, let's get to these church announcements.
All right. So the first church announcement is Baltimore Comic Con, October 18th through 20th at the Baltimore Convention Center. Tickets start at $25. For more information, go to baltimorecomiccon.com. Next, on October 2nd, AEW on TNT at the Capital One Arena. Then tonight, meet the Blurs at Summers for WWE Clash of Champions.
As always.
And then on November 9th, AEW Full Gear, once again with the Blurs at Summers.
Yeah, so definitely come out. You want to meet us, you want to take a couple drinks, you want to come take this shot. You go see us at Summers tonight.
Always about buying us shots.
So you're a Potterhead.
Of course.
So you care to describe to us our character of the week?
Harry Potter.
She picked him, by the way.
I did, because Harry Potter is amazing. He's a great wizard. He grew up, not really having much. His parents died trying to protect him from Voldemort. But
I mean, he's not that great if he got that big ass scar on his forehead, but
The scar was the fact that he was protected, and it was the one thing that made the spell ricochet off of him to defeat Voldemort the first time. So I mean, it's amazing.
You said his name. You're not supposed to say his name.
The fear of a name only makes more fear of the thing itself.
Didn't his parents leave him like some gifts? They left him a bunch of money and some.
Yes, he had tons of money. He had tons of money, he had artifacts.
So he's the boy who lived with white privilege.
He's the boy who lived
with white privilege.
Hey. So the spells.
I know Bombers who don't even have closets to live in under steps
or invisibility.
Exactly.
Just because at the end he becomes the Deathly Hallows, he owns the Elder Wand and everything else. He's amazing. I mean, I wouldn't have thrown the Elder Wand off the bridge.
What's the Elder Wand?
It's the most powerful wand in the wizarding
Why
world.
throw it over the bridge?
Because he felt like no one deserved that much power, so he broke it in half and then threw it off the bridge.
So you guys got sorted, right?
Of course. Sorting is the best thing. You go into Hogwarts, they put the sorting hat on you, the hat talks to you, it reads your mind, and then it tells you what house you should be in Hogwarts.
So you got...
I'm a Ravenclaw.
So that means you like ravens. You
talk
to blackbirds?
No.
Because me and OCG got Slytherin. So
no one
y'all know I
there.
hate snakes. So I'm just like, why I gotta be a bad guy? Because Slytherin is all the bad guys, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You said Herb is
Ravenclaw.
No, Herb is Hufflepuff.
Well, you should have Hufflepuff.
You want to tell them about Herb being on the show?
Oh, so shout out to Herb and T. Their anniversary was this weekend, so they were taking some time off to enjoy their time together, as in marriage, and just I guess rekindle flames and celebrate.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy anniversary, all that other stuff. So Herb ain't here. But yeah, he definitely does fit the program for a Hufflepuff.
He does.
Because he huffs and he puffs. It's
just one more and I'll be full.
But if you want to get sorted on your sorted hat, you just got to go to
Pottermore.com.
Pottermore.com. Yes.
And take the test and get sorted. Tell us, come back after you take it, after we're finished the show, and tell us what you guys are sorted into. That'd be really cool. We'd like to know.
Yes, even though I know most of you probably ain't watching because it's rivalry week. I said it almost.
Almost
said it.
Almost.
I don't know why I can't say rivalry. It's time definitely it's time to do Skins versus Cowboys. So we're gonna put up a live proper poll to basically give you guys opportunities to vote who you think is gonna win today, because in the DMV, this is like the only time we get to see it.
This is the Super Bowl for us.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah, yes. But
I mean, I'm not really watching, but how about them boys?
For real. How about them what?
How about them boys?
Man, fuck them boys.
Hey.
Fuck the Cowboys.
So
Surprise, motherfucker. And I thought you were supposed to be my man. You were supposed to come over there. Oh, he's a Hufflepuff.
Because you are a Hufflepuff, motherfucker. Yes. Perfect opportunity. I'm going to take that shot. Hey, Chrissy Prue. No haircut.
Thanks, Cam.
This your place, so I really can't say much.
You really can't.
I can say fuck you, though.
We throw shade on this show. We throw shade.
It's good to see you, Herb.
Yes, it is.
So now you need to exit that way.
Put your clothes back on.
Yeah. Disappear. What's the spell for that? Was it disappearance?
I'm putting my cloth.
Fat asses. Poof. So, who you got? So, of course, we know who you're picking for the live poll. OCG, who you think gonna win?
I
don't care. I know you don't care.
Cowboys.
Come on, you're supposed to be my best friend. You're supposed to be on my side.
I thought you left them behind.
I did, but still, like it's ingrained in me to have utter disdain for that team.
I saw what Vernon Davis did. That was crazy. But I don't know. They got a lot of firepower, and I just don't trust the Redskins to win at all.
This is why I've retired as a Redskins fan.
Look, my loyalty is still here.
We know.
I'm still here, so my brain says the other team may pull it off, but my heart says fuck Dallas. And I'm going all skins. I don't care.
I chose the Redskins on my work pool.
And you're a smart man.
I did. No, I'm not.
No, your heart. My heart
has betrayed me for the last 25 years. So I don't know. But yeah, we're very very excited to see that happening. And so hopefully everybody gets a chance to watch the game, come back and tell us what you thought. We're gonna put that live poll up on there now. I have not been tossing cards at your husband this whole time.
He
really should have.
He actually hit. Completion.
So, the next topic was the reason why we chose Harry Potter as the character. Well, she chose it. She really picked Harry Potter because I don't care. I watched the movies, but it's too many damn snakes for me. I can't do it. J.K. Rowling is coming out with a new Harry Potter movie.
Well, she put out a tweet. It's like this really cryptic tweet, and everybody went off saying that she was going to do a movie about Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which is a play that's over in London. Yeah. So, I mean, here's the thing. I don't care what she does. Please take my money. I don't care if you do the Cursed Child movie. I need the Fantastic Beasts third movie to come out. A new book.
3 of those?
Anything. Just take my money, please, and give me something to do.
So is it based on another book?
No, well, the Cursed Child is actually like Harry Potter. They're grown up. It's like years later.
Okay.
And it's just
so it's about his kids.
It's about another kid. It's not not necessarily his kid.
So I thought they killed the dude with no nose. What's his name?
Voldemort.
Voldemort. I'm not gonna try to say that. I'm just gonna mess it up.
Voldemort.
The V guy with no nose who likes snakes.
They did.
So he's back?
No.
He's not. So who's the bad guy now?
The kid.
Oh, the kid is a bad guy. So you sure it's not Voldemort?
It's not.
Did I say it right that time? Yeah.
No.
He's not reincarnated?
No.
Okay. I don't care. But yes, so that's the reason why we went that route.
And then you almost hit his wife, man.
It's my cousin.
It's his wife.
Stay over there. Anyway.
You almost hit him too.
So, but special note about your anniversary, homie, even though you're sitting off to the side, just want to make a quick mention. You guys missed it last night. And we got to see Herb in rare form, where he just so his wife is out on the dance floor. She's dancing. She's listening to the live band playing. And Herb is over there, being Herb. He's tearing up some wings. And he just shoots up and looks over, drops his wing, and then gets up swole. And goes over. And he basically just moves the nigga out the way. He just couldn't help himself.
Oh, no.
He just moves the nigga out the way.
First of all, this nigga made me drop my wings.
Yeah. That's some Hufflepuff shit for you.
You know what? He thought that he was going to come over there and just scoot on a little bit.
He was trying to dance up on it, Joe.
Trey's looking at me the whole time. I'm zeroing in on this.
Shit, we about to have a bar fight. All right.
And then Trey goes, Chris. Chris, he's tapping me all on my leg. I'm like, what? All of a
Watch
sudden, I
this
just see
shit.
Herb get up. I was like, wait, what is happening?
Watch
Herb
this shit.
literally got up, walked up behind dude. Dude continued to scooch up,
was
and
like-
then he went.
He was about to dance up on it. Oh! Just see,
Good
you
dude,
see his
Herb.
bald
You're a
head
good
just-
dude.
No, I mean seriously. A while from now, I'm gonna have a good laugh at this. I wasn't laughing yesterday.
He's still not.
Trey
laughing.
was like, "Herb, that shit was amazing." I know it was.
I never seen him do that before. I never seen him just like his whole chest. Like remember when he tried to body talk about he did that shit. I'm a body this nigga. Like he just but you can re-disappear now. We're gonna go back to it. Yeah.
That way.
Oh man, so we've got to get into our refill. So what have you been watching?
I have been watching. Let's see. Haven't you heard? I'm Sakamoto, which is an anime about a kid who's like the coolest kid in school, and everyone tries to make him not be cool, but they always fail at the end. And to me, it's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
I tried to watch it. Have you heard? I'm Sakamoto. It's on Hulu. You can watch it there or other streaming platforms that offer multiple animes. But I tried to watch it. I couldn't get into it. I was just...
To me, it's just so funny because he's just so cool. He's just so laid back. He doesn't care. He's just
So
like...
it's
Yo,
like
they
the-
tried to snatch the chair prank on him. He just sitting there.
He's just sitting there holding himself up.
Yeah.
To me, it's hilarious.
I mean, it's...
So he's like that cat off of AEW who literally just has his
His hands
hands in
in
his
his
pocket
pocket.
the whole
yeah,
entire time.
he's pretty cool like that. So
Yeah.
he's laying back cool. They try to mess with him. What, they try to set him on fire or something like that? They put the fire out by dancing around it.
Yep.
It's
And he convinced them to dance around it till like they made enough noise because they were over top of the teacher's lounge.
yes.
And then the teacher came upstairs to save them. He's like, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
It's
I
okay.
mean, to everybody has a different taste in what they like, so that's why it's always good to
literally
have.
dodging raindrops.
Yes. Like he's saving a bird. He's flying through the sky saving a bird, and he's, I mean, yeah, I guess he's cool. I may just have to give it more time. So, if you guys definitely want to check it out, it's on Hulu. Give it a shot. And I have been recently become addicted and introduced to Teigen, which is a fighting anime, which is probably why I don't like the one you talked about, because I
Right.
like action and fighting and
And
violence.
it's not action.
It's not action. It's all dialogue.
Whatsoever.
And I gotta read. Like,
Trey, you like to read.
I do like to read, but I'd like to read everything else. But if I'm watching TV, like I can read anime, I can read subtitles. But it has to be a reason. Like I need to know why she punched this thing in the face. I need to know what's going on. But Keegan Ashura is one or the other. I keep messing it up. I should have looked it up before then. Don't cuss me out off the camera. It's a fighting anime, much like Grappler, Baki the Grappler, and it's 3D shaded animation. So it's on Netflix. It's awesome. It's about 12 episodes where they don't have superpowers. They're not bouncing off the walls and everything. No, it's just straight fisticuffs, and they are.
I'm going to show you what for.
Exactly. It's a straight
Is
beat
the
down
same
the
one
whole
that you
time.
posted up in the group?
Yes. And
About
his
the
and
children?
there's one little girl. No, it's not child.
No,
One little,
give me the children.
oh yes, one little girl who sees him as the main character as the strongest, and she tries to fight him. And he's like, "Nah, you can't even touch me." She hops on and galumps him. Is like, "I'm gonna have your babies." And starts taking her clothes off.
Getting married now.
And this nigga has to run off because he's like, "No, you're 14. Leave me alone." So it's just bad. But
R.
and
Kelly
of
would
course,
stayed though.
she's
Y'all
from
using that lack of swear jar this week.
yeah. That's the whole point.
Go ahead.
You got to rest from
We're here
counting.
to make your life a living hell.
Yeah, you
man.
ain't got to count nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't sworn once.
And I won't.
Really?
Yes.
She's gonna be cutesy this whole effing episode.
Look.
Anyway, but the girl actually ends up being the granddaughter of some grand assassin. So now they're like, "You tried to assault my daughter, we're gonna kill you," even though he did no such thing. It's an epic anime. Definitely watch it. So for me, it gets 5 shots. Like I think I highly recommend everybody watch this if you're into watching violence and people getting their asses beat.
It's mayhem.
Just
Is
mayhem.
anything
yes.
worth? What's the name of it? White.
Your White Claw?
Yeah, White Claw.
No. Do you have anything that's White Claw worthy?
No,
That
I
you
do
watched
have to
recently?
say that what's the name? The Bill Burr joint is definitely.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I've seen about like maybe 3/4 of the
Mm-hmm.
so far, and I'm thoroughly entertained.
Well,
It's
see,
really funny.
the thing about Bill Burr, so of course we all already talked about the Dave Chappelle controversy with the things that he had to say. It's all in how you say it. Bill Burr said nothing similar exactly to what Dave Chappelle said, but he was basically talking about, women, and he can come off as a bit of a chauvinist.
Mhm.
So, but it was still plenty of that in his stand-up. I'm not going to say exactly what he said. Go watch stand-up. It's on Netflix. I give that 5 shots as well. But
Same here.
yeah, he's definitely talking about the ladies. So give him a shot. But they get 5 shots from me. Oh, just missed him. Just missed him.
You trying now?
He doesn't.
No, I'm
he
not
gives-
trying.
He gives 0 fucks.
No,
about
I'm not
shit.
actively trying.
So in other news, you want to take the lead on this one? This is usually what he does. When I hold up the card and he reads it off. You want to take the lead on that one?
Sure.
Yeah, there you go. We're gonna teach you how to do this thing. We're gonna get you out
It
there.
just- yeah.
It's my show.
It's your show. You gonna make this Bama reappear on here again? Oh God.
Okay.
No, so So Nicki Minaj is talking about retiring, and she wants to start a family, and she just wants some peace in her life. I mean, good for her.
But she's raw like a dungeon dragon.
Yeah, right.
First of all, nobody gives a damn about Nicki Minaj, to be honest with you. Because she couldn't even come back and clap back at Remy Ma.
You're so combative.
I am
Today,
sorry.
definitely
It really
today.
is.
This is hangover from last night.
It is. Whoever that dude is, you did this to us.
I told him,
Yeah.
here's the thing. I even told Trey, after I beat his ass, he could watch the show tomorrow. Be sure to check us out, 1 p.m.
He's gonna throw a rubber
on
band at him.
Facebook.
Check us out, nigga.
Guys are ridiculous.
Oh, goodness.
I did this to you.
No, but I mean, she wants to retire. She wants to start a family, which I mean is really good for her. I do feel like she's a little bit past her prime now. Like,
How is she?
She's like our age.
she's like 30.
He was still having babies at 34.
But here's the thing: she's like, I need to retire to have babies, and I'm like, women are doing both.
Cardi did it.
But
Beyonce did it. Well, Beyonce had a surrogate, didn't she?
Beyonce.
no,
is-
Beyonce carried all her
She
children.
did? Oh, okay.
She did.
Sorry, Bayhab. My bad. I don't know anything about your Lord and Savior, okay? My bad.
They about
No,
to
somebody
come
else
at your
did it,
neck.
I ain't got no neck. Don't come at it. You're just gonna hit all chin.
I mean,
That's all
but
you're gonna
but just all over, women are doing it. But she just feels like she needs to retire. It could also be because she starts a lot of drama, and that she has a lot of drama affiliated
She
with
can't
her,
Finish it.
and that maybe she's just tired of it. I mean, there are a
get.
lot
I
of
mean,
things that
she's
could be
getting
going
married
on.
to an alleged.
No, I thought that was.
Whatchamacallit?
I thought that was-
Alleged.
I thought that was her
abuser
brother.
Well, her brother went to jail for it, and then she ends up marrying some dude. I'm not gonna say what it was because it's alleged. I'm not even gonna mention that, but
Well-
she's kind of welcomed, like you said, she's welcomed all the smoke, like from everybody. Lil Kim, Remy Ma, Cardi,
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
What's good?
Yo,
What's
Miley,
good?
what's good? Like you really gonna fight
Like,
on
you
that
really-
TV stage? You're not
Really?
about to do that, Joe. There's
And
no.
Molly handled that really funny too.
Well, she
Really,
ain't had no
Nikki?
choice. She wasn't
I'm
gonna
really
fight. I
gonna
don't care
fight you
how
on
plastic
TV.
that booty is. She was not gonna be able to beat that ass. It wasn't gonna happen.
She couldn't even beat Cardi.
I mean, but here's the thing.
Well, she had security
Yeah.
take care of Cardi. I think if Cardi got her hands on her, Jeff, I got her.
Oh yeah, no,
she's going-
Cardi would have definitely bodied her. Especially when she's talking about her kids. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
a done deal.
yeah.
You got that Mama Bear going on there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all.
she's
You
like,
know
what?
about
She's
that.
like, F this
Of
knot.
course
I
I
don't give a
do.
damn about this knot on my head. I still body you, bitch.
Right. I mean-
My favorite meme of that was when they had the knot on her head and it said "set." Like, it was like this OFF set, and it was just like, yo,
Y'all
Woo,
are
I gotta
woo,
share it.
woo.
Y'all are ridiculous.
what?
It's just ridiculous. No, but really though, but are we gonna miss her?
I ain't.
I mean,
Do
she
you miss her now?
has.
Because she's been a little inactive.
No.
No.
She's
So
still.
no.
I wouldn't say she's been inactive. She's still done stuff like Queen Radio. She's been featured on a couple songs,
I just find she just.
but
It's like, dude, you. And if I'm wrong, please correct me, people out there. Every single time that she's come around, it's always some drama connected to it. You didn't have any. And it's funny how she came out and said the same thing I just said about her with Rick Ross. But Rick Ross actually put out some good music. Sometimes some of your stuff is good, but at the same time, I just can't deal with it because I'm tired of hearing. every single time.
I mean, she's not the same
That's her style.
mixtape
She sounds
Nicki.
like she sounds like Miss Pac-Man whenever she.
She had to turn pop. That's how she's worth
Yeah.
$80 million now.
Yeah.
So she had to turn pop. Everybody, eventually, in any musical or entertainment, you got to turn pop in some way or another
Yeah,
to
you
start
do.
making money.
I get it.
You can't stay grimy and gutter. Unlike
No.
you know,
I'm not saying that she has to be completely grimy every
But
single
does she have to
time.
be a cartoon?
I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, your voice sound annoying.
it is,
It's
but that's annoying
annoying as
to
hell.
us. It's annoying to us who
People
enjoy a different type of rap.
and
But there are still barbs out there who
Yeah,
love that.
the barbs
They
love
eat
it.
that up.
They love her.
So
They really do.
they're brokenhearted to hear the fact that she would be
Mhm.
retiring. Now, of course, with the emergence of Cardi B, some of them have transferred over, and they're happy that's happening because now she's moving out the way. She's going the way of Little Kim. Like, you could be featured in a couple songs here and there after you drop your baby, but otherwise, we're not putting up with another.
Can we talk
album
about
years.
how she tried her best to twerk in that Hot Girl Summer thing, but
I
failed
didn't see
miserably?
I didn't watch
It
the
was-
video.
It was epically bad.
I didn't see.
I mean, but
She
she's
tried.
up there. But my thing is, she's
I
up
can
there
rate
with
you for
Megan the
effort.
Stallion. So I mean, I mean,
I kind of
Okay.
feel like an old man at this point because I'm like, I don't watch videos.
yeah,
And I-
yeah, not anymore. No.
I have no reason to. What's
I watch the
point?
more artistic type of videos, like
Less ass, more class.
no, like Childish had like something.
Oh,
about
This Is
summer.
America.
Well, This Is America.
Mhm.
I'm talking
I
about like
did watch
genuinely
that.
like animated videos, like
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
those,
like the
yeah, some
summer
of them are
joint, the
good.
summer joint that you had.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and open up this portion of the polls. Let's see if Chrissy can keep up with me. Usually we open up the phone lines so people can actually. Yeah. Oh, I'm throwing shade because you say this is my show. So since it's your show,
Shade.
you lead us into it.
We're gonna open the phone lines. Are you guys gonna miss Nicki Minaj or not? Do we really care or do we not
And
care?
the phone.
Nobody
gives a
And the phone number.
What's the no? You said you wanted.
I don't look.
You said you wanted that smoke, Chrissy. Go ahead.
It's your
Go
show.
and take it's your
It's
show.
your show.
It's your
Y'all
house.
call the Heathen Hotline at 443-371.
3155.
And you don't even remember the number.
Oh!
How about it?
How you busted it last week? Last
Oh!
week.
So how about,
Hey, you
okay,
can't talk.
here we go.
I ain't say nothing.
Here it is. Herb is on voice restriction for the rest of the show because he don't know the number.
You
He said
can't
every-
silence me. It's your house, but it's my show. You can't silence me.
Whatever.
I will pull a cam and call the show in the middle of the room.
Don't do that.
Oh wow!
Don't do that. Please, for the love of
I
God.
forgot about that.
So-
We've been doing this for 6 months, yo.
Wow.
If you would like to call in and join the conversation about this, definitely give us a call at the number that we have listed below. But yeah, I think that she does have value to the game.
Yeah.
She has. I'm not going to say she's been solely innovative in her style,
You turn off the lights?
but I did. She's not solely innovative in her style, but she's definitely opened the door for women to do stuff like her.
Right.
I don't honestly think that Cardi would have the lane that she's in if it wasn't for Nicki.
Facts.
Same vein. Nicki wouldn't have that lane if it wasn't for Lil Kim.
Right.
So it's
Wasn't
going
for,
down, and then behind Cardi, now we got what's her name?
Meg Thee Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion. And what's the
Megan.
other one? And,
Lizzo.
yeah, all of them, all that greatness. I like to
Rhapsody.
watch on Instagram. Yes,
Rhapsody.
Well, all right, we talking about Rhapsody. You got to bring up Rod Digger and Lady of Rage.
but
All right,
that's a different lane.
lanes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Different
saying.
That's a completely
Right, no, you're
different
right,
lane. Those are
right.
completely
Yeah.
different lanes.
It's a different lane. So I think that she will be. She won't. She's not going anywhere. She's not disappearing. She's just going to take time off. She's going to drop a kid with a fake ass, and then she's going to come back. I'm sorry. I gotta take the shot. I gotta take the shot. She's going to drop off. She's going to come back, and then she might have a resurgence in her career where she's doubly more popular. Because
Maybe she
honestly,
might
how
find a
much
real
longer?
ass.
How much longer do we have to hear Cardi talk about she loves Offset, she loves money, and she loves her baby? Just saying. What? That didn't go anywhere.
It didn't.
It really didn't.
It didn't.
So, Rihanna. You know I want to talk about Rihanna.
I know you want to talk about
Riri.
Rihanna. Go ahead.
Riri, I love
Enjoy
Riri.
Rihanna.
I love her so much. I'm part of the Rihanna Navy. No, I'm not, because I don't listen to her music. I just like looking at her.
Don't we all?
Yeah, no, I'm being honest.
I like one Rihanna song. Bitch better have my money.
But
So she got some hits though.
She got tons of hits. I love Rihanna's music.
yeah, I'm not saying she doesn't have good music. I'm just saying that she's on Trey's list. she just made the list. So, rumor has it that she wants to play Poison Ivy in the next Batman movie, which I am totally on the fence about, to be honest. Like, Rihanna is aesthetically pleasing. Yes, she's good to look at, but can she act?
Let's let her act physically with very few lines.
I feel like her sex appeal could pull her through with Poison Ivy. Like,
I agree with you on that, Chrissy.
I
agree
definitely
with
feel
that
like her
portion.
sex appeal could just do
Like,
it.
my
Just
two
looking at her
brains are-
brains right now.
My two brains are at war. Like, yeah, dude, I want to see this. Dude, I don't want to see this. So, but I mean, then again, Poison Ivy isn't. She was more eloquent in the Batman animated series and than anything. So originally, she was just, she's a conservationist that wants to kill people who cut down plants.
Imagine scenes with Rihanna and Margot Robbie.
I'm sold. That just
Take my money.
You just did okay.
Do we have to take
All
my
right.
money, son? Do we have to say, shut up and take my money?
Hey, like, I don't care. Like, look, I ain't got much, but you'll take it. So yeah, you just sold it to it. You just sold it for me. I didn't even think about that and the whole HLA portion of things, And then
Giggity.
Christina seems confused. So,
oh yes, so
Poison
in the
Ivy.
comics,
I'm not
and Harley
confused.
Quinn, okay?
they're an item.
I understand that.
Did
I'm
you
not
just-
confused.
So I'm not even going to say what you just did over there, off camera,
I
guy.
know, but-
Did you just throw me under the bus like that?
No, not that. Yes, he just threw you under the bus. Yes, he did.
I understood what was happening. I'm just sitting here listening to y'all. You know what? I don't.
And
I
that's
don't
your
have
husband.
to-
That's
You
your
have anything to
husband.
contribute to this conversation?
That's your husband.
I did
As far as-
contribute.
Yes, no, I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying as far as what you think about, that whole aspect of Poison Ivy and
I
Margot
really,
Robbie.
I don't care. Like,
Can we get through?
And that's fair. That's fair.
Can we get a
I just wanna
giggity
make sure you got
giggity
the
Giggity,
reference.
giggity.
giggity?
So,
see, that's for y'all. Like that
So, all right.
is for you guys.
and this
Like,
and this is fair. So, which in the Batman universe, which male character would you like to see portrayed there? Who would you like to see? Like an actor that you like.
Mhm.
What character would you like him to play?
An actor.
It doesn't matter what
It
you
does.
listen.
You be quiet. But go ahead.
Go ahead.
You already got Jason Momoa as Aquaman,
You do.
I mean,
even though he should have been Lobo.
Well,
I mean,
they can save
apparently
that.
Black-
Technically, they can save that for Roman Reigns if Roman Reigns can act. I didn't watch Fast and
And-
Furious thing, so I don't know.
And then you got
I didn't
Rock.
watch it either.
Do you think Roman Reigns would be a good Lobo? For real?
They're basically the same.
You put
person.
Roman Reigns. Okay, just put Roman Reigns in anything. I'll spend my money to go see it.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Okay. All
Even
right.
if it's
We got
bad.
her vote.
So
It's the main man.
You
Yeah,
put
sounds
The
right.
big dog.
yeah.
Hey. You put Roman Reigns in anything.
So I take it that you're down for Black Adam as well, huh?
The
With
Rock.
The Rock being
The Rock
Black
being
Adam.
Black
I mean, I'm down for The Rock in anything too. You know,
Oh,
you
boy.
can see The
Well,
Rock.
he's off the market
Let me-
now, so you
I don't think, look, I can look.
He's been off
okay?
the market before.
Let me tell you something, okay?
you know
I
what?
watched The Rock on Instagram
Half
while
of
he
him
works
doesn't
out.
cheat.
It is amazing, okay? I
You
get
know
to
what I would
watch.
actually like to see? Rock try to touch her, and OCG comes out of nowhere. I'm gonna body this nigga. Who you got your money on, Trey?
You know I fight dirt.
I'm not.
I mean, he survived that.
Why
You already
Oh,
know
yeah.
how I feel about The Rock, so
No, I know. I'm just saying.
you know what I'm going to say. Like I'm going to probably help him. So that's my cousin. What are you doing? What did you learn? What did you learn?
Really?
What?
Really?
Protecting your honor.
Mister, this is my show. Did you check the comments?
Nobody commented. I wasn't going to say anything, but nobody's commented.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for pointing that out.
You're very...
Live on Blurs and Whiskey.
No, just saying.
I've been looking. So, but no,
No, there's
that's
tons
the
of
only
comments.
We
person.
got plenty of
There's
comments.
tons of comments.
I don't see any comments. Why don't I see any comments?
Are you on your,
Oops. Okay,
your
so
watch
that
party?
was my
Uh-huh.
mistake. Live on Blurs and
Ooh,
Whiskey.
Oh,
ain't
we're
too
at
much.
80% Redskins votes.
Check these
What?
comments. What? Oh
Yup.
wow! How many people have voted this question? Like
I don't know.
I want to say I love my team, but good gracious. I'm checking these comments now. I didn't see all these. Oh, I was on the other page.
Darren, Darren says OCG wins.
Yeah, because we're gonna cheat. That's
But she
obvious.
didn't see Hobbs and Shaw, so That statement is false.
Stevie said she did all right.
She
Rihanna
did do
all right in
okay.
Ocean's 8?
She did.
I
She
haven't
did
seen
do
it.
okay.
She
She did really
haven't
well
seen
in
it.
Ocean's
So
8.
that's our
She really
homework.
did.
That's our homework. We need to go watch this so we can see if we can support Rihanna.
She did good in Ocean's
She did
8. I
good in
really, I
Ocean's
really
8.
will say that.
But
8 Ball.
Yo, mama watching.
who, mama? My mama?
Your mama.
His mama?
mama.
Your mama.
Hi, mama.
Hey, I'm Ron.
Hey,
How you
mama.
doing? We cursing this episode. Be careful.
It's finally happened.
I was waiting for it. It was eventually going to happen. So what's that? 3 months and he finally threw something at me. So I got an average of what,
Oh
6
my
months.
goodness.
6 months. Okay. No,
Goodness
because in the beginning he did throw something at me. But in addition to that, it also begs the question: another character we don't have casted yet, which is Catwoman. We don't have a Catwoman in place for the new Batman movie that's allegedly going to happen at some point in the future. Do not bring up that effing Joker movie again.
I didn't say it.
You were about to say, you just had a look in your face
I
like you was
didn't
about to
say
say,
it this
"Well,
time."
what about Joker? Mm.
I mean, seeing that you brought him up, I
No,
mean, I just
no,
said this,
no,
and this
no,
will be
no,
the
no,
highlight
no,
of the week
no,
this week.
No, it won't.
So, Trey, with Joker coming out on my birthday, will you actually take me to go and see that movie?
Well, I take you to go
I mean,
see
no,
the
I
movie.
mean, when I say my friends are going with me on my birthday. And if I say I want to go see the Joker movie, are you going to show up?
Yeah, sure.
Is that the same face you're going to have when you actually watch the movie?
Probably. Catwoman has not been cast yet. Why do you like just? So we'll talk about it, and I'm not.
We
gonna,
love
I'm not
poking the
gonna
bear
go
here.
off.
Boys and whiskey. Wow. Blurs and whiskey. We love poking the bear.
You like that little meme? You love that little meme, don't you?
Which one?
The one where it's blurred rage act, nerd rage.
Nerd rage activated.
The Joker.
The Joker.
Put that on the damn t-shirt. You should have seen me when Venom came out. It was the same thing. But okay, so I hate it when you do that. We have not had someone casted as Catwoman as of yet in the DCU for the new cinematic universe. Sorry, just so many distractions and trying to maintain my rage. But who do you guys think would make good Catwomen? Not that there would be just I'm trying to pluralize. Work with me here, man.
Who would make a good
Who would make a good
Catwoman?
Catwoman? Yes.
I thought you said cab woman for a second. I was like, dude.
Just who do you think would be a good Catwoman?
I think Trey said it prior, and then just because she is kind of weird.
Hold on. Green Screen Rebel. Did you buy those specifically for the show?
Yes, he did. He bought it for the show.
Yes. Because I was the original Green Screen Rebel. So, but I'm being subtle with it. It's little stuff. So you can't.
That's funny.
I don't need a whole sheet to disappear with.
You know what? Fuck you, Trey. Go see Joker.
I don't have to. And if I do, one of your friends is going to pay for it. So I'm good. But
No, so Jamaica says, does Anne Hathaway not count?
No.
Anne Hathaway was not a good Catwoman. See? A good Catwoman, in my opinion.
What did we have? 4? We had Eartha.
We had Eartha,
Michelle Pfeiffer.
No. We're forgetting about the original white lady from the 60s Batman. I can't remember her name. But Eartha was the black Catwoman.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was that white lady. Then we had Michelle Pfeiffer. Then we had whoever the animated series voice actor was. And we had Halle Berry.
Yeah, we had Halle Berry.
Miss Berry. Miss Berry.
I don't think
Hold on,
anyone should
I don't
count
care
that.
about the actual movie.
I don't think anyone
I
should
just
count
like Halle Berry.
Okay, I say that if we sit there and say that George Clooney was a Batman, we have to say that Halle Berry was a Catwoman.
The whole Joel Schumacher series of Batman movies, they were good when we were kids, but now that I'm older and I've had a chance to actually read Batman comics, I hate those too. No, they don't count. They're just a whole nother wacky universe of Batman. No. The one you can't remember.
Julie Newmar.
Oh yes, Julie Newmar. Yes, Julie. Wow. Wait, wasn't that? You know what I'm thinking about? Tu Wong Fu.
Thanks for everything.
Yes,
Wow.
Julie Newmar. Yeah, okay. I never knew that. Yes,
of
I've
Tu
seen
Wong
that
Fu.
movie.
Speaking of Tu Wong Fu, can we just talk about the fact that this week in the fan group that Herb actually like referenced Julie Newmar? Like, what does Herb know about Tu Wong Fu?
I watched Tu Wong Fu.
I saw Tu
watched
Wong
it.
Fu when I was in elementary school, and I thought it was funny as hell that Wesley Snipes was dressed up as a black ass woman, not just a black woman.
Don't talk about Auntie Noxzema, okay? Auntie Noxzema was everything.
Look, Auntie Noxzema was black as hell.
You probably didn't.
He hasn't seen it. He's never
So
seen it.
Wesley
fun,
Snipes is in full drag.
Yeah,
I mean, I get that. Who else? Swayze,
John Leguizamo.
Patrick
John
Swayze.
Leguizamo and Patrick Swayze. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. I was.
Oh, it's a funny ass movie.
It's a great movie.
Funny ass movie.
It's a great movie.
So, I mean, for those of you who just have your mind set somewhere else, just get it out there. But it was a funny movie. And I mean to see the way that they actually prepped the previews up for it, because they got your famous action movie heroes like Patrick Swayze and Wesley Snipes from Passenger 57 and the comedic genius of John Leguizamo dressed up as drag queens.
okay.
But it was
funny.
so great, though.
You know,
It's
I
a
probably
great
was not
movie.
supposed to be watching that when I was younger, but I watched it. Like, okay, and I
funny.
thought it was funny. No, the funniest part to me is when when they get pulled over, Patrick Swayze is driving the car.
Yes, that is the funniest part. But no.
Trying to make out up and put someone in the car.
No. If you guys have not seen it, please go on Netflix. It is on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Go watch it. Yes, it's on
It is an
Netflix.
epic movie.
Go
It
watch
is
it.
worth-
Okay, it is worth
every
watching.
bit of it.
Okay, but no, but really,
Did you see Auntie Noxzema's claws too?
yes, I saw Auntie Noxie. You want to tell me?
Chasing after the old lady. Come on, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
I'll talk about Auntie Noxie. Okay. But come through her with the Tu Wong Fu references. Come through her.
Good job.
Come through.
I mean, hey,
Okay.
we'll give you a shot.
We'll give you a shot for that one. Come through her.
We forgot to reference what we drinking.
well,
this week.
yeah. So I'm drinking. Where your bottle at?
Okay.
Oh, really?
Go get it.
I'm drinking Captain Morgan because everybody's the captain. I'm the captain.
Are you a captain?
I'm the captain.
I'm the captain.
You're the captain? Okay, cool.
Look at me. Look at me.
Captain.
And this is what I'm drinking.
Look
The
at
San
me.
Antonio
Look at me.
Sweet Red. It's amazing. I'm not a red wine drinker, but I was introduced to this and I absolutely love it.
She got the Oprah. I absolutely loved it.
So what happened was originally.
You get wine and you get wine and you get wine.
So where did you get that from?
I was at a party once and someone had this and I drank it and it was really, really good. So then I just started going to the liquor store and buying it myself.
Cardinal.
Yeah, Cardinal.
Cardinal. the fish.
American Sweet Red. It
Cardinal
is
official?
so
So it's
good.
sweet.
Yeah. You want to try some?
Sure, I would love to try some on this show where we try alcohol.
Here you go.
I wanted my own cup. But
Oh, get your own cup then.
I need a different cup. We're supposed to be reviewing. Everybody knows
Hold
what
up.
Captain Morgan tastes like.
Everybody knows what Captain. This is a very sweet wine. It's almost like a dessert wine, but it's really, really good.
Captain's a man's drink.
Wine is man drink too.
Wine is man drink too.
No, I'm just saying. I just want to.
You just want to be an asshole.
You
Yeah,
just
just
want to be heard. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
could you
fine.
grab me a cup so I can try some of this man's drink wine?
I mean,
just like,
hey,
it's just like the man's
look,
stores.
watch.
Really?
Delicious.
I can imagine. But originally I was, and the phone lines are still open if you guys want to call in and comment.
Who do you think Catwoman would be? Yeah.
My original pick, if you don't remember from a couple weeks back, I wanted to see Aubrey Plaza play Catwoman. And I just think she fits. If not her, for me, it would be, we looked up how to say her name, and I totally forgot how to say her name.
Cameron Bicondova
There you go.
from Gotham.
Good job.
Even though you tried it all day. You've tried it all day.
Because she's a little girl. She's 20. She's not a little girl anymore. But I think she would make a good fit for the upcoming Batman movie that we may get in the next 2 years. But I honestly think that's what Warner Brothers should have done with the Gotham series. take that and let it transition to movie form. You already have characters that we have developed over time. You got the Penguin, you got the Riddler.
Yeah, well,
Screwed up with the Joker.
There's a problem, though.
But you know what? The Joker on that one, he's actually pretty damn convincing.
But I'm telling you, it's a problem. You know why?
Why's that?
Because DC doesn't know how to make goddamn movies.
It's very true.
It's true.
That's the reason why.
It's
They
true.
can make pretty good shows. They can make awesome animes. They can't make any movies.
Yes, they're number one as far as animated films. We've said that repeatedly
Yes.
on this
Yeah.
show. Oh, that is really good. That's
Coco
really
Palmer?
good.
Your mom said, Ma Duke said Coco Palmer.
Kiki Palmer.
Kiki Palmer, Mom? No. That would, if we wanted to go the route of having a person of color playing Catwoman.
I could see her. I could see her.
Oh, speaking of
Tiana Taylor.
Kiki. Oh, because
She's got
what's
the build
what's the
for
name of
it.
that music video that she did?
Not the one where she's humping the floor.
Yeah, I like it.
which
I
is
like it.
Not,
Me
I like it too.
Me like it.
But, really?
Mon Shumpert. Don't mess that up.
Already did.
He sure did. I forgot about that.
Wait, who?
Mon Shumpert, her husband.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, she didn't leave him.
So yeah, I mean, she
Yeah.
didn't. I mean,
They stayed together.
They're together.
Yeah, they got a kid together and everything.
Okay.
But I think
Hey,
aesthetically,
Mom, were you trying to say Kiki Palmer, Mom? Okay, poor spelling. Sorry. Okay.
yeah, it's okay. It
It's
happens.
all good. It's all good, Mom.
So
We all-
Trey, what do you think?
I like it. I want to finish it, but I don't want to guzzle it because I need to buy some of that for my house. That's great.
That's really good.
Why
Isn't
do you
it?
say that again? Cardinal?
Yes.
Cardinal.
Is it man's drink? Is it man's drink?
It's man's drink. I want
no.
to
I'm
have
saying
this
like
with
how
steak.
OCG used to say. What? Man,
Well, it's
show-
alcohol flavored alcohol. It's just grape flavored alcohol.
Just grape
That's all.
flavored alcohol.
Yeah, it's wine. We've had wine before. So, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be looking for that. We'll put a
He's
picture
gonna be
up
drinking and
on the
knowing
fan
things,
page
too.
so you guys can see what it's like and test it out on your own. I want to have this with a steak. That's what I want to do.
It's really good.
Oh yes,
So,
that's a
yeah.
good one.
It's a dry, sweet red.
It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you want to keep drinking it.
And that's why I had to put it down because I got to
Mhm.
finish the show.
Yeah, finish the show.
But also, I also thought of Paula Patton, who was the ex-wife of.
She can't act.
Robin Thicke.
Thicke.
I don't think she can act. She's the
can't.
worst actress
Okay.
ever.
All right, so keep this in mind when we're talking about a hypothetical Catwoman role in the movies. Catwoman in the beginning, if we're starting fresh with Batman, which I think they're doing with what's his name, Glitterface from Twilight. What's his name? You know his name,
Glitterface.
Glitterface. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They're casting him as Batman. I'm like
Uh-huh.
surprised.
He's Cedric Diggory in the Harry Potter movie.
Oh wow, he was in Harry Potter
Yeah.
and he died. So he got killed with the quickness. So okay, but yeah, so damn it, I hate it when you do that. No, what I was saying as far as the Catwoman movie, if they start this off in the beginning, keep in mind how Batman and Catwoman met. She's a cat burglar. She doesn't have to do that much acting. She just has to look the part. And her dialogue with him is "Get away, Crusader," and that's pretty much it.
But she
As
can
runs
ruin
away.
that because she's just that bad.
Who, Paula
she
Patton?
is.
Yes.
She is.
You think she's that bad?
Yes.
You don't think she's that bad?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm talking to the people out there.
Yes.
Please
I'm answering for
Yo,
them.
please call in and tell us how bad she really is because
think she's that bad.
to me, she is awful.
Look here. She's bad. She's bad.
Like, don't get me wrong, she's a pretty
She's
girl,
gorgeous.
but
She's gorgeous. She just can't act.
no.
Hey,
The
I'm
reason
just
why
saying.
she has the thing is because she's Robin Thicke's ex.
Yeah. And then you you did this just to piss me off. You said Tony Braxton.
I did. We were just having fun. I
Tony
did. No,
Braxton.
you guys said Tony Braxton, and I
She's
said
bad.
it would
No.
be dope.
After that picture I seen on IG the other day, oh yeah, she can definitely go on there.
Cause I mean, look at her. She's gotten all good in shape and stuff. She looks all pretty.
When was the last thing Tony Braxton acted in?
She did a
have
Lifetime
to act.
movie.
A lifetime movie?
Yeah.
Life is a lifetime movie.
She did a Lifetime movie. It was like a true story about a lady who saved her school from being shot up by a man who tried to like shoot up people in the school.
I try to refrain from threatening violence on corporations on this show, but if they choose Tony Braxton, I might lose it. Lose it. I might go off. So please don't do that.
They won't.
But no, I think that either Cameron Bikondova.
Yeah,
Bikondova.
sure, sure.
Either her from Gotham or I like Aubrey Plaza if we want to keep things in the pure, true to the comic section. But if we did go another direction. I think Tiana Taylor or Paula Patton, even though I guess everybody's against me on that one, would be my options.
I'm all for Aubrey Plaza.
Yes. So
I mean, she could do it in. I think because she's like a weird kind of way. She could be really good about it.
Have you seen her in what's the name of that movie? Grandpa's Boy.
Yeah.
You would definitely yes. She
I
can
mean,
pull it off.
but I like weird. I like
her eyes
so
too.
It is. Yeah.
Her eyes sell everything.
Her eyes.
I can look into her soul.
Okay.
And among other things too.
You gonna stop before T try to body her, all right?
TV could body her. I'll watch. I swear I'll watch.
All right.
We've got a promo.
Thank you.
Jesus. I can't stand him sometimes, man. We have a promo.
It's still my show.
God.
Nobody's trying to take your show.
Nobody's trying to take your show.
Rick ain't here.
Exactly. Wait for it. Here it comes.
Fuck Rick.
There it is.
Oh man.
No, T. No, Zoe Saldana. No. She's in. You can't. So, and not from my personal thoughts, but you can't play in a Marvel movie and then go and play in DC.
Movie.
Legally,
yeah.
You can't. They will not allow you to do it.
Unless you're a stuntman.
Unless you're a stuntman. Yes, Gary.
Gary.
No, Gary can go back and forth because he's not a main character. But main characters, you won't. If you leave Marvel to go to DC, you can't come back to Marvel.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right, baby. So what you got?
So today's promo is for Omi Grace. Omi Grace is an online boutique featuring only limited edition, one-of-a-kind art, fashion, and accessories. Sometimes all these things at the same time. Their best-selling products are 5x7 canvas paintings featuring stylized images of Black women called the Minis. The owner, artist Simone, recently completed a 500 square foot artwork comprised of 1,000 minis, called One of Many.
Wow.
Each mini in this collection has a red vertical line on the right-hand side, which separates them from other minis. It's harder to see on some than others, but it's there. And when they are together, each connects to another. When apart, the line is still visible, indicating that this connection is ever present. When this piece becomes pieces, everyone who purchases one will become a part of this collective, creating a real-life piece of artwork that mirrors one of many.
Wow.
I follow her on Instagram and on Facebook, and she pretty much chronicled her doing these minis every day. She had a certain number to do every day to get to 1,000. And believe me, I wish I was in Atlanta to see her gallery open. It looks so dope.
That looks
they're so pretty. They're so beautiful. There's these different spectrum of colors. Like, I really want one. They're $25. Go on her website and pick some up. They could definitely style your home. Rah for Black women, because hashtag I know dope people.
Yeah.
Because this is my girl. Simone is amazing.
Oh, you know her personally?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She's dope. She's
Well,
so
good job.
dope.
I like what I see so far. Simone, you're doing a great job.
She does other artwork other than the minis as well, but she's really dope.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to definitely have to reach out and try to get some of her art to display. Of course, purchase
I
it.
think that we should go ahead and take a nerd trip out to Atlanta just to go and see her work. What do you think?
You paying?
Right.
I mean,
All right, so
You heard it.
Okay,
It's
the blurs
on tape.
Not say I
No,
was
T,
It's
you heard what I said.
on record. It is on
I will
record.
not say
Rewind
those
the tape.
exact word.
Rewind the tape.
It was inferred. All right.
So, yeah. Of course, he's not there the one time it goes over that way. Oh, man. So, we've got one last card. And
Woo!
we got to talk about our favorite person to talk about in the world, number 45. This week in the news, of course, there was some good news at first, whereas there was a bipartisan agreement between the Senate to actually reform some of to get some criminal justice reform.
Right.
Excuse me. Whereas light to minimal criminal offenders who have lighter offenses,
Mm-hmm.
they would have the opportunity to earn getting out early. They would be able to earn their freedom, so to speak.
Right.
Not to put, I'm not quoting exactly, but they'd be able to earn it that way. basically based on good behavior with works they do, so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, the commander-in-chief decided to take full credit for this and say that myself and some individuals inside the Senate came together, mainly me, to get this going, and nobody thanked me for it. So
You gotta do the circle thing with the hands.
nobody thanked me for it.
There you go. There you go.
This is
Little
ridiculous.
little hands.
I can't make these are huge hands. These are man hands. I can't change these. But no, he decided to go off. But because nobody gave him the credit that he won, he started to attack people on Twitter, his favorite place to do it. And good old Chrissy Teigen wasn't having it.
Well, he tweeted John Legend and was
his
like,
filthy mouth
and his
wife.
filthy mouth wife.
Like, oh, you
And
go filthy.
here's the
About to
thing,
get his hands.
I love Chrissy Teigen just for the fact that she claps back so hard and she has no cares. It's
Like, is
refreshing.
she at least a part black? I'm just curious because that was some
you know,
black
I
girl
don't know.
reaction. I don't even
I don't
know,
know.
but Chrissy went in.
She did.
She went in. She said, "You." Oh wait, we can curse.
No, say it.
She
Say
said,
it.
"You pussy ass
Say it.
president." She was calling him all types of names. Though she went in.
But she was just like, man, he tagged everybody but me. I was like, yes, Chrissy. Like, oh my goodness.
John Legend and his filthy wife,
filthy
mouth
I
wife.
bet you're probably proud because she's a Chrissy.
I mean, I enjoy Chrissy Teigen. You know, Chrissy's
Yeah.
are awesome. I mean, just think about it. You got Christina Aguilera. You got Christina Applegate. You got... Hey, keep going. Yeah, you got... There are a lot of Chrissies. There's some great Chrissies in the world. I'm just
But
saying.
yeah, he is. Yes, Corey. He's definitely a glory hog, and it's ridiculous that he would even react this way when it's something that was a good thing. Because bipartisanship is not something that regularly happens in our government. Like people working together to make things.
Not these days, anyway.
It's like we can't just enjoy and celebrate this moment for the time that it is, and you got to come in and fuck it up. Like what the hell? Somebody needs to take.
He's
No.
a fuck up.
No.
He's a narcissist.
He's a narcissist.
And that's what narcissists do. They have to take the attention all for themselves.
But listen to this. The best response was from John Legend, where he said, "Melina, please give this man some praise. Lord knows he needs it." Because, she won't even hold his hand. So he's got to get his... Melania. I'm going to call her Melina. Melamina. Hey, Melamina, whatever the hell her name is.
Mm-hmm.
But, I think that is...
Excuse me.
it's ridiculous that we have to go through that. Bless you. You okay over there?
I'm good.
Let's keep you keep hiding out underneath that invisibility cloak. That's what gets you sneezing. We don't know where he's had that hidden for the last 25 years.
Jesus.
Like, stop it.
And he's laughing about it too. No.
Yes, he is.
Sick bastard.
Alrighty. We got a call. Alright, people, don't attack him because it's... Yes. You're live on Blurs of Whiskey. What's up, Corey?
Did we not know? I guess when it comes to President Small Hands, I'm going to call him a few names. When it comes to President Small Hands, I'm at a point where I don't even want to hear about him anymore. This is what he does. He's that little kid in class that needs the attention. If it's not about him, he don't want to talk about it. If it doesn't concern him, if he doesn't get what he wants, then he takes his ball, however small they may be, and goes home.
Well, that's the thing. He doesn't go home. He's here.
I mean, I get why it's an issue and why we're talking about it, but 3 years in, this is who he is, this is what he does, and he's a racist little Cheeto. That's all he is. I mean,
You said the racist
he's a
Cheeto.
small man with a...
Well, all right, Corey. We're going
He's a
to...
small head. He's a small man
Because,
with a-
Corey. I purposely avoid directly insulting him for obvious reasons. He's still the president of the country.
It is a big country.
It is a big company.
It is a big company.
It is. But we want to avoid from doing that directly. However, you can always go to the fans, Birds and Whiskey fan page and tell us how you feel. So we're going to...
I am.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
Take it easy, man.
All right.
Rita said Chrissy is my spirit animal.
Chrissy Teigen, yeah, I'm telling you, man. Sometimes I just like, man, I wish I could say some of the things Chrissy Teigen.
You know what? 45 reminds me of. You remember that JG Wetworth commercial where it's my money and I want it now.
It's my
attention. It's my attention and I want it now.
So although I do share a lot of the feelings that people do share about him, I still avoid trying to talk trash about him for obvious reasons. We don't know how easy it'd be to flip a switch and turn all our shit off. So
we don't want the feds knocking at the door.
You know,
and I'll never threaten. Nah, don't do that.
Never.
I don't threaten. I could call them whatever I want.
I mean,
I just can't threaten them, and I'm not
the
going
problem right
to
now.
do
A
that.
lot of freedom of speech is coming into question with a lot of different things that are happening.
You're
in
right.
this country.
You are
now.
100%
So
right.
You still have to be a little careful about that.
Mhm.
So,
I mean, you really do. But let's talk about this prison reform thing in terms of some of this stuff has already been in place. He hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
Now,
Now that I thought this was something new. I didn't know this was something that.
I mean, when I went to the University of the District of Columbia and got my degree in criminal justice, I mean, they didn't teach me much, but they did teach me about the fact that criminal justice reform and getting early time for completing your GED, getting working certain hours, doing certain things to help reduce your time, has already been in place. It's been in place the whole time.
But then it's on the fault of the American populace, including myself, for not being knowledgeable enough about it. Because it would say anybody, and that's how he gets over in a lot of stuff. Because a lot of people don't know what's going on. A lot of people don't know what's a rule, what's a law, what's already been established, what's new. And yeah, that's our own. We
just have to educate ourselves on that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So and that's where I fall short. But how will we know unless we know? Like I personally don't. I have very minimal, contrary to popular belief, I have very minimal experience with the criminal justice system. I haven't been arrested. I've been arrested. I've just never been incarcerated. I have been in holding. Just never been.
Okay, all right.
Just
Mom's
saying.
watching the show.
Good
so.
for you.
Oh,
Good for you. All right.
We want her baby to look like an angel.
I'm definitely not.
We know you're not, but we need to
not.
know we need to let everybody know that you're a good guy.
No,
so.
they should know that for the most part, unless you cross me. Anyway, but
Trey's so nice.
He's
a really good guy. He really is. He's really nice.
And single.
I wasn't gonna go there, but he's
homie.
He's a very, very nice guy. He's an Aquarius. He's a true Aquarius.
We're gonna get Trey
And
some.
I mean, just
all of you,
anyone out
That's
there.
enough.
I'm just saying, he's a
All right, I
really,
can't
really
hang up
nice
on her
guy.
and he's coming.
He's really,
back with
really
the
nice
invisibility
guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
he
is how you know
loves
it's gonna be this
children.
show.
He's very nice. He loves
He's
animals.
a great guy, ladies.
I mean, just
code. They're both touching
Like,
me
really,
right now.
it's just like
They're both
Barbados.
touching me right now.
Hello, ladies.
and just
What's up,
imagine
man? Trey
listening
Parker.
to this melodious voice every time
Yeah.
you talk to him. I mean, just think about it. He could read a book to you, and guys, it would be a very nice date. Read comics together. I mean, it would be great.
He's got the cheeses and the crackers and he'll cook you a steak or two.
Well, this has been another episode of Nerds and Whiskey. And we will not turn this into the marathon to get Trey anything.
Oh, no, we're in the business of getting Trey, that wonderful lady. So, ladies,
Good save, I guess.
go ahead and hit my man Trey Proper on IG in his DMs.
At
He'll be
Trey Proper. He'll be there. He'll be there.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't forget to buy our merchandise on BlurredWhiskey.com.
Go ahead and bring your,
We've got wristbands, we've got t-shirts, we've got phone cases, we've got mugs, we've got a little bit of everything. We also have a brand new shirt that's featuring yours truly's face.
Herb's words.
And we got Herb's words. So if you are interested in making those purchases, let us know. Give us a ring on blurredwhiskey.com. But since you're here and you're visible, we'll let you close out the show.
Yeah. Oh, before we go out too, everybody in the Blurs and Whiskey fan page, we love that you guys have been doing great with the new adage of people. We want to say also, just please be on your best behavior in here.
Please be respectful. Please be respectful. This is a safe space. We're inclusive. We want everybody to be able to come here and speak their mind and speak freely. and just enjoy yourselves. So no hate speech, no disrespect, no. Give me some more buzzworthy words to use.
Be good.
Yeah,
just be good.
It costs you nothing to be kind.
Nice.
yeah. So if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. That's basically it.
And let's
But-
close this out. Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we used to it.
Drink,
You
motherfucker, drink.
I went the whole show without cursing.
You just flipped us. You just flipped.